What really happened to Dylan Wang this year? Scandals, leaks, and heartbreak. The entertainment world has been buzzing for months, asking one question. What really happened to Dylan Wang this year? Once celebrated as one of the brightest rising stars in Chinese entertainment, Dylan's year has been filled with headlines, and not the kind fans expected. From career rumors to emotional breakdowns, and even whispers about his longtime connection with Xinyu, it has been a year that truly tested him. A year that started with promise. At the beginning of the year, Dylan's schedule was packed. He was filming, endorsing top brands, and attending global events. Fans believed this would be his biggest year yet, the moment Dylan Wang would reach full superstardom. But as months passed, strange things began happening. Reports surfaced online claiming that several of his upcoming projects were suddenly on hold. Then, without explanation, Dylan stopped posting on social media. No updates, no live streams, no fan interactions, just silence. The quiet worried everyone. Fan communities began circulating theories. Was he facing burnout? Had he decided to step away from acting? Or was something deeper happening behind the scenes? The leaks that changed everything. Then came the leaks. Screenshots, private messages, and old photos began circulating online. While most of the claims were unverified, they spread like wildfire. Some alleged disagreements with production teams, while others hinted at tensions with people close to him. Dylan never addressed the leaks directly, but his absence from public life only fueled the mystery. Fans defended him fiercely, saying he was simply protecting his peace. Others argued that the entertainment industry had turned on him. Meanwhile, whispers about Xinyu, his frequent co-star and rumored close friend, began to surface again. The two, who shared undeniable chemistry on screen, hadn't been seen together in public for months. And when Xinyu appeared visibly emotional at a recent event, the internet erupted with speculation. Xinyu's emotional moment. During a fan event in Shanghai, Xinyu was asked about old friends in the industry. Her smile faded for a moment before she softly replied, "Some people are meant to meet again when the time is right." Fans immediately connected her words to Dylan. Clips of the moment went viral, with viewers claiming she appeared to be holding back tears. Social media exploded. Is she talking about Dylan? Did something happen between them? Within hours, the topic dominated entertainment trends across platforms. Dylan's return to the spotlight. After months of silence, Dylan finally reappeared, quietly but powerfully. A candid photo showed him attending a private charity event, dressed simply, smiling politely at fans who spotted him. Though he didn't speak, that single moment reassured millions that he was doing better. Later, insiders close to his management team confirmed that Dylan had been dealing with personal issues, not scandals, not controversies, but simply exhaustion and emotional strain from years of nonstop work. He needed to breathe, one insider reportedly said. He's been working since he was a teenager, and the pressure never stopped. The industry reacts. Many in the entertainment industry began speaking out in support of Dylan. Co-stars described him as hardworking, kind, and deeply dedicated. Others criticized the constant online gossip that surrounded him, saying it had become too cruel, too invasive. A veteran producer commented, "Dylan's story is what happens when the industry forgets that stars are human beings." Meanwhile, Xinyu continued to show quiet support. She liked several fan posts wishing Dylan good health, and fans noticed she wore a bracelet similar to one Dylan once wore in interviews. It wasn't confirmation of anything, but it was enough to send loyal fans into emotional overdrive. A year of reflection. As the year draws to a close, one thing is clear. Dylan Wang has faced one of the most difficult chapters of his career, but he's still standing. The scandals may have been exaggerated. The leaks may have been sensationalized. But behind the headlines is a young man simply trying to find peace again. And for Xinyu, it's clear that she still carries deep care and respect for him, whether as friends, former co-stars, or something more. Their connection continues to move fans around the world. The story of Dylan Wang this year isn't just about scandal or fame. It's about humanity, heartbreak, and the strength to start over. When the world won't stop watching. Shan Yu breaks her silence. What she said about Dylan Wang will leave you speechless. After months of silence and speculation, Shan Yu has finally spoken about Dylan Wang, and what she said has left the internet in tears. Shan Yu and Dylan Wang have always shared a special bond that fans could never quite define. From their unforgettable chemistry in Meteor Garden to their playful behind-the-scenes moments, they were the on-screen pair that felt too real to be just acting. But as Dylan's year spiraled into controversy, Shan Yu remained quiet until now. During a recent press interview for her upcoming drama, a journalist asked a question that stunned everyone in the room. Do you still keep in touch with Dylan Wang? For a moment, Shan Yu froze. Her eyes glistened under the lights. She took a slow breath before answering, softly but clearly. Some friendships are not loud. They just stay in your heart. The entire room went silent. It wasn't a yes, and it wasn't a no, but it was enough. Fans immediately flooded social media with emotional reactions. One fan wrote, "You can see it in her eyes. She still cares deeply about him." Another commented, "That wasn't just an answer. That was a message." The clip went viral within minutes. Hashtags like hashtag #ShanYuDylanWang and hashtag #ForeverShanYuDylan began trending again across Chinese and international platforms. It was the moment fans had been waiting for, a glimpse of honesty, a sign that maybe, just maybe, the connection between them was still there. The emotional weight of her words. Shan Yu's emotional tone in that interview said more than any official statement could. People who were in the room described how her voice cracked ever so slightly when she spoke Dylan's name. It was clear that she was holding back strong emotions. Insiders close to both stars have shared that they did speak privately not too long ago, but details remain unknown. What's confirmed, however, is that Dylan sent her flowers during one of her drama's familiar handwriting on the note attached. Was it a simple message of friendship, or was there something deeper behind it? No one can say for sure, but what's undeniable is the emotional energy between these two stars, one that continues to draw fans back, year after year. How Dylan reacted. Just hours after Shan Yu's interview went viral, Dylan's team posted a photo of him. Not in a studio, not in an ad campaign, but sitting quietly by the water. The caption was simple. Sometimes silence is the loudest answer. It felt like a response. And fans went wild. Thousands flooded the comments, tagging Shan Yu, connecting dots, and creating theories that maybe this was their way of communicating publicly without saying too much. One fan said, "They're still connected, just not in the way the world expects." The power of their story. What makes Dylan and Shan Yu's story so powerful is that it isn't built on scandals or gossip. It's built on real emotion. Two young stars who rose to fame together, learned to navigate the pressure of the industry, and somehow stayed connected.